Today I want to talk about how to, by going minimalist or having a minimalist lifestyle, you can sort of counter the negative effects that the narcissist impose on you. I have not thought about it for a very long time for going to be a minimalist. First of all, I am a very busy person, and in the workplace, I was bullied, isolated, and attacked by a extremely narcissistic coworker. So the negative effects themselves make my lifestyle also very massive. For example, I eat a lot and I gain weight uh, because of these negative emotions the narcissist brings to me. Whenever I feel down, I go to eat a lot. I dine out. I order some fast food and then just eat and eat and eat, and then at the end of the day I gain a lot of weight. Since the narcissist enters my life, my weight almost doubled. So that is of course not a minimalist lifestyle. If you are going to go minimalism or be a minimalist, you would eat very little. Only you only eat as as you feel that is just enough to keep your body functions, or you just need enough in order to get to get a life support sort of. And most of the time you also want to be a vegetarian and also eat very simple food like just a sandwich or no sugar drink, no any extra caffeine, coffees for you. Maybe just a pack of sandwich for lunch, and also a bowl of salad for your dinner. That's it. That's the philosophy of minimalist, and that's cool. And I have been doing that for a week, and I have noticed that my weight starts to go down, and also the negative effects that the narcissist imposes on me, they are sort of being reduced, because I don't know if the food also matters in the in how the brain works in processing those negative informations. For example, the less food that you eat, the clearer your mind can be. It's not scientifically proved, but I would say that it it may work, because if you starve yourself, your brain no longer pay much attention to the negative emotions, but may shift the focus to, for example, your hungry feeling, and also how to um, find good food to eat and nutritious food to eat, but not but not those fast food. How to get your life going by uh, eating heavy uh, and simple food and vegetarian food. Okay, the second point of being a minimalist, what I have changed in my life is that I start to stop watching YouTube videos. That is very important. That is a very uh, important key point on how to counter the negative effects of the narcissist. So whenever I feel down because of the narcissist, I just go to watch YouTube. I just go to watch YouTube. I almost watch 2 hours of YouTube per day in a very whenever in a very stressful environment. Even if I am off in or on leave, I also just watch YouTube at home for maybe 2 to 3 hours a day. I then start to dig out why I am so addicted to watching YouTube. It's because of all those YouTube recommendations. I didn't pay attention to them too much, but whenever I watch one, right after I watch one video, then the YouTube recommendations pop up and start to recommend me to watch another video that is related to it or at least connected to it, remotely connected to it. And then I just start to watch again and again and again and again based on all those YouTube recommendations. And those are all junk videos in any sense that they don't bring any nutrition to your life. All junk video, and I regret watching so many YouTube videos that start and all those recommendations that starts to mess with my head. And instead of going to, I know that YouTube is very important, but instead of going to youtube.com to start to browse your videos, daily video feeds, you want to focus only on those youtube.com subscriptions. You can just enter the URL on your browser to be youtube.com/subscriptions instead of just youtube.com. Then it will bring you to the page of the subscription page, and you can just focus on those videos from what you the YouTubers that you follow. That can be news, that can be sports, that can be your favorite YouTubers. And then you want to just watch that particular video, and whenever recommendations pop up, you want to keep telling yourself that you don't want to watch the recommended video again, or the next recommended video. You want to say to yourself that if I start to click on that particular link, then I will be very addicted. I would die. I would die if I would just click on that link, because it just would waste all my time on all those useless videos in my life, and I will be utterly destroyed by the narcissist and the negative emotions the narcissist imposed on me will go in a vicious cycle. And because of my video addictions, because of my food addictions, and so on. So those are the two key points. By going minimalist, you can sort of have a huge lifestyle change. First, by eating less, you would counter or stand stronger to the negative emotions or negative impacts that the narcissist impose on you. And then the second is by going minimalist on watching YouTube videos, your life would be your brain, there will be more space than before, and your time there will be more time than before, and you can uh, focus on your life, and the negative emotions will not go into the sort of the vicious cycle by just keep repeating itself in every addiction that you rely on. And in my case, that would be the YouTube videos. All right. Thank you so much. Bye bye.